Well, hey, everybody, how is it going? I'm here holding up a cucumber that one of my good friends, Kathy, brought over to me. This is really going to help me on my goal and my weight goal. It's been about a month almost since I had my surgery. And so this week, we'll see what's today. Today is Sunday, so I think it was Thursday or Wednesday, I started doing my workout routine, trying to build my strength and everything up. So now I've been prepping my food and I think everything has been going pretty good. So sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I see all these different infomercials, or sometimes I have on the YouTube. And so I want to share, they said this would help you to burn belly fat. So what the lady was making was, she made she put cabbage, she put cucumber, she put like some eggs, and then she put like 2 tablespoons of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of mustard, and 2 tablespoons of mayo. So that's the recipe. So I just want to show you guys, and some stuff I already pre-done, but I'm gonna take like half of this cucumber. Let's see how we can do this. So you can watch me work. I want to use like half of the cucumber. Let's see. And it says it's supposed to help you with your belly fat. I'm going to take off the skin because even though I'm doing I'm up to about 8 tablespoons of eating. And so I don't think it's time for me to have the hard skin in yet. So I'm going to remove, and I didn't know this was going to be so wild, like thickening this stuff everywhere. So it's not time for me like to remove everything from my diet. So I've been doing like the 8. I've been trying to do 2 of the tablespoons with my it feels weird like I'm talking to you guys and you guys are somewhere else. I've been trying to do the 2 tablespoons for my protein, and then 4 tablespoons of the green vegetables. And then you got an option to do 2 more tablespoons. Sometime I might stop with the 6. I kind of feel like if I don't feel hungry, I'm just, not trying to do all that. Because even though I feel like I had the surgery, I was realizing I'm still not out of the woodwork. That's just something I got done. So to me, it kind of represents if a person would have been, get a paper towel. If a person would have been taking the shots, that when you take those shots, it helps you to curb your appetite. So I'm going to kind of look at this that way. I've been thinking about what kind of carbs do I want to put in. And because it's hard for me to burn calories, and I think the surgery is helping me in that ends of things that I can't do, and I'm looking forward to it because I have that whole gym, and so I want to be able to jump around. I even learned from the doctor this morning from watching the YouTube. When people want to burn that belly fat, they lay flat on their back, right? So if this was your back, you would lay flat, and then you would lift your knee up with your feet up, and then you know how you stretch it out and pull it back, stretch it out and pull it back like this, and it pulls those muscle areas. And he said to do that every day. So I'm going to add that on my agenda. The doctor that was talking about, I think cellulite and stuff, and what produces that, it almost like it seemed like it's like a little gelatin in between the skin or something. But one thing he was saying was good was the squats. So I'm trying to do those squats every day. Because even though I might lose weight quickly, I don't want to have all that saggy skin. So that's why I've been watching those extra videos. So I'm going to turn you for a second. Let's see. I'll push that back this way. Okay, so we can see ourselves like this. So now I'm just going to cut up my cucumber, because I'm going to make me a little fat burning salad. So I was thinking, this is something that I can leave in the refrigerator, and it'll probably take me forever to eat it because I only got so much room to put food in, which I'm excited about because I ain't trying to eat all day. So what I also was heard is I think I want to do more of intermittent fasting. So I've been getting up early with my exercise at 7. I drink like 17 ounces of water as I work out. So that's because I need at least 54 to 74 liquids a day. And then they want me to do 60 proteins a day. So I was doing the shakes because the shakes had like 27 grams of proteins in it. And I was making them to like 12 ounces. So they got rid of 12 ounces of my liquid. And so let me reverse. So now since I've been doing my workout, I've been getting up and having my bottle of water, which is 17 ounces. And then that makes me drink it, right? And then I go and I get ready, watch my inspirational channel as I get ready, clean my room, my bathroom. And then I come back out so I can do my Bible study. And I make me a cup of tea, green tea, different teas. And then I've been making me some tea, and I've been making like 12 ounces. So now that's what, 29 ounces of that 54 or 74 water. So I've been doing stuff like that. Then around 10 o'clock, I'll get a bell on my phone, and that means I'm gonna start drinking again. So then I'm drinking like 12 to 17 more ounces. This time I've been drinking like the water where I put like the little Kool-Aid in it, you know? And so the cabbage, which I want to show y'all this, I got this for a gift. And so I'm not being a traitor with my other machine, but this thing works so good. So I got my little cabbage, and I'm gonna make some more. I had to learn how to make the thing work, you know. And so it's got like a little gadget around here. This is my little Sister's Trust logo. Move that out the way. Get my little cabbage, put it in here. So this part of the cabbage, you know how you get that hard part that's in the middle and it takes forever to cook? I've decided to use that part of the cabbage. See how fine and nice and sharp that is? And so I still got some more left, so I want to go ahead and also show you how this little machine works. It has this little gadget that you just put in there, and then this is the cabbage I cut up some. So I'm just gonna throw some more pieces in here. You know, it's giving me a chance to eat some of the green parts, you know, because it's really chopping it down fine. So I think the biggest thing for me is figuring out how I can really stay focused with this whole idea. So you can kind of chop it or you can kind of grind it. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm probably gonna have like more than what I need, but that's okay. So I figure I can put this in a container, and then when I decide, like if I want to add, 2 tablespoons of this to my meal, or if I just want to have just the salad, it's already ready. Look at that. It's so, it's so easy. So I just want to show you guys, just take a little bit of time and talk with you about my journey and stuff. And I at least want to have some of the stuff pre-done, so it won't take forever to talk about my journey. So, guys, I want you to send me recipes. Tell me what you think, what things that you're working on. Let me redo this again. All that talking, I didn't put the chopper back in. All right. Because because I know we all working on stuff, and everybody make all these resolutions for 2025. But for me, it's not about that. This is like a permanent thing. Eventually, I'll be up to 12 tablespoons, and really it ended up being a lot of stuff, right? I'm loving for dessert. I'm loving the no sugar added popsicles. I'm telling you guys, they saved my life. Because, you know, being that you're a person that likes sugar and you like sweets, and you're like, okay, whatever it is, how is this going to work? And I learned what's a trigger for me. What's not good for me is puddings. Because it's like when you eat puddings, it's like it's nothing there, like air. And you can really keep eating that, and I'm not trying to do that. And then if you get the good pudding, and then you get the sugar-free pudding, it's like it turned to poison. So I said, you know, I ain't finna be bothered with that, because when you make the good ones, it's like putting a pie shell, right? I can't do it. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's really heat up really good and chops it really fine. I know y'all see my little cooking stuff. So that's one of my things tonight too, because I also have to focus on not lifting more than 10 pounds. So I'm getting there, right? I'm excited that, I'm just so excited. Oh, and I've been walking my treadmill. Well, I've always been trying to do my exercise bike for 20 minutes. And now I have this treadmill. It's one of those treadmills that you can push under your desk and all that, so it don't have no handles to stay up. So I can hold on to my elliptical machine, and sometimes I put something else so I can hold my hands like that. But my mind is the key. So what I've been doing is get on there 5 minutes. I'll step off for a few and bend and stretch, and then I get back on there like 5 minutes. All right, so this is the last of my cabbage. It smells really good. Well, I don't have to get every kernel because I probably already got too much in there already. Okay, so then I'm going to use 2 eggs in it. I think for this recipe, she just cut up the eggs, because I seen her do something else where she kind of separated the yolk and did something. But for this, she just kind of cut up the eggs, so it just gives you a little bit of taste. And I'm only using 2. I think she used like 4 or more, because you know this is like the protein, right? So 2 eggs are equal to we're actually gonna go back. 1 egg equal to 6 grams of protein. So this complete salad I have 2. I hadn't figured out what's in the cucumber and in the cabbage, so I'm going to add that to it. Then I'm going to get my fork and I'm going to kind of like toss it around. And I believe she put like a little bit of salt in there for, you know, some little extra flavor. I'm gonna reach right here and get some salt. And I like hot stuff, so I'm gonna add some hot pepper flakes to mine. Because I like a little more tanginess and everything. So I'm gonna do a little bit of salt. I'm still shaking because nothing was coming out. And a little bit of pepper flakes. I don't know if y'all can see them. I don't want to overpower it. I'm going to mix it up again. All right, so then she took like a tablespoon. Let's see if I got 3 tablespoons in here. I need 1 more. All right. That way I don't be mixing up stuff. So we want a tablespoon of mayonnaise. She did a tablespoon of yogurt. Mix this yogurt up. I didn't have no plain one, so I had to use what kind I have. So you know what? It'll just have a little bit of flavor. Oh, I supposed to did 2 tablespoons, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna get 2 tablespoons of yogurt. I'm gonna start with 1 tablespoon of this mustard because I don't know how much is gonna overpower it. And then we can always add more. Same with the mayonnaise. I'll get more mayonnaise if it don't taste right. So mix it up. Okay, so I guess it makes it nice and creamy, wherein mayonnaise don't have no carbs, so maybe that's why they use 2. Clean my spoon off again. So, you know, the motto on this station is, as I learn how to do better, I want to share, so we can all do better together, right? Go ahead and do this mustard. Okay. Mix it up. So let's go. Let's see. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour it into my salad. See what we got. Mix it all up. It looks so scrumptious though. Let me see if I could talk my husband into trying tomorrow when he get in. This looks really good, guys. So let's get a plate to make it cute. Maybe we should put it on a white plate so you can see it better. Maybe on a white plate. Or maybe I should have put it on a green plate or whatever. Okay. So make it don't make a mess. I'll use this part and just take a picture so it could be on the description. Can you see that? And it says it's supposed to be a salad to help you burn body fat. So it's cucumbers. It's the middle of the cabbage is what I used and chopped up. I only put in 2 eggs. I use half of that big old long cucumber. I use 2 tablespoons of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of mustard, and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And then I put a little bit of, I put the salt and I put a little hot pepper flakes. I'm about to get tongue-tied because I like a little heat. Now I'm gonna leave this one so I can take a picture. And then the other one, let me taste and see if it was worth it. Let's see. This is really good, guys. But I think because my body only gonna be able to hold so much. Probably have another little bite for right now because it's time for me to have liquids. That's really good. So anyway, thank you for joining me for my belly fat burning salad. And thank you, and just peace out. And you know, as we do our journey, we'll work it out together. Thank you again for your support. I'm feeling really good about this. I really feel like something's gonna work out. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. And don't forget, send me some recipes. Tell me what you're thinking about everything. And as I learn, you learn. Okay? Bye.